Hi, Han, and welcome to Loyalty Economics. 5 minutes, one expert answering the question. If you were to choose the most important factor in loyalty economics, which would it be and why?
Wow, that's a huge question. Well, first of all, thank you for having me. In the 20 odd years that I've been in this space, I think there's three key factors that have been prevalent in everything that I've done. And it starts with customer behavior, understanding not only customer insights from a stated perspective, but also from behavioral to inform your loyalty program design. Customers are complex human beings. You know that in terms of them being irrational, emotional, things are contextual. It could be taken in, a moment in time. So understanding what
Mm.
drives customer behaviors to be able to create a program that not only influences behavior, share of wallet, advocacy, reducing the switching, reducing price sensitivity, but also increasing customer lifetime value. It should be rooted in customer behavior. Once you understand your customers, whether it's stated in how they would like to interact with your program versus behavioral in their level of frequency, in how they redeem rewards, in how they interact with you, then you need to go into measuring incrementality. Now, not every customer should be treated equal. And we give
Mm.
away a lot of margin because we believe that, giving away points to everyone, benefits to everyone is fair. Yes, it's fair, but will it drive that incremental behavior that you're looking for? So I would say looking at incrementality, what is going to drive that increase in frequency? Is it the benefits? Does it need to be segmented? Are you providing the right benefit to the right customer at the right time? And also, what little nudges can you come up with
Yeah.
that's going to drive that real increase in behavior without spending a lot of money? I think where we go wrong in loyalty economics is that we're not looking at incrementality in a way that says that, 20% of your customers will drive 80% of your outcome. So, how do we recognize these members? How do we make sure that they feel valued? And how do we make sure that we have them for a longer period by giving them what they need, but also what they want? And lastly, what I say is we need to create an emotional connection. I think this is the little bow
Yeah.
that wraps around a loyalty program. It's developing relationships, it's understanding who we recognize, how we recognize them, what their preferences are. Because once we understand that, we can see that if a competitor creates a lot of noise, reduces their price, has a big fanfare around where they're at, you're not going to lose that member because you've got a real strong brand connection and emotional connection with your program. So I think emotional connection and relationships, it's not a nice to have, it's a must have. So wrapping that up around understanding who your customers are, understanding the incrementality of your benefits, but then creating that emotional connection will really drive your loyalty program to become more of a profit center rather than a cost center.
Thank you so much, Han. You're absolutely brilliant. I love the types of programs that you've worked on in your career history, and you bring so much expertise to this. So thank you for your time on loyalty economics.
Thanks, Carly. Thanks for having me.